The new 2023 year has come and new 3x3s have been released since the last year. It was an exceptionally busy year in terms of the releases, to be honest. Let's get started with the budget cubes, the best cube under $5. MFJS Meilong is a great option at this price point. It's not very soft and non-magnetic cubes are outdated these days, but still pretty nice for beginners. In the 2022 version, I mentioned Yushin Little Magic, and I would still mention it if they did not up the price tag. Yeah, somehow it does not cost under $5 anymore. I still think that if you are a beginner, you should spend $2 more and get a significantly better version of Meilong. It's magnetic, which cannot be overpowered by any type of non-magnetic cube. Unfortunately, this cube does not have a magnet adjustment and spring elasticity system, but that is quite understandable when it comes to its low price. That is why it's definitely worth its price. The next is 3x3 under $10. This cube came out recently and it absolutely destroyed everything. People have been getting awesome records on this and the other versions of this specific cube. The Super RS3M is another banger of the year, and I'm sure it will be the favorite cube for many people out there. And remember that just at $9. As far as I know, it feels very close to the Meilong 3M, but still maintains the flexibility of the RS3M 2020. Now talking about the honorable mention in this section. I think this puzzle will be popular until 2024. RS3M 2020 still maintains its deserved place and is the best seller. This puzzle is phenomenal and it's still loved by so many people. It's incredible to know that you get the option to have a 3x3 that is very similar to Flagship Cube's performance. On the 2020 and 2022 versions, there is a spring tensioning system unlike the Meilong 3M. I'm so glad that cubers can buy both 2020 and 2022 no matter their speed and be satisfied with the purchase. Of course, if you want to be even more satisfied, make sure to use discount code NzCubes at checkout at TheCubicle.com. We are getting into the next price point, the best cube under $15. It makes no surprise to say Super RS3M Maglev. It's the better version of the standard in terms of the noisiness. The spring noise is taken down to the minimum and you can barely hear it with the help of the Maglev system. Maglev is a system where you get two repelling magnets instead of the springs inside the core. But here's the warning as well. Some people actually prefer the standard version because not everyone likes Maglev. It makes the cube very quick and sometimes insanely uncontrollable. A lot of people prefer slow and stable cubes and that's why they go with the classic version of this. So it's completely up to you. What would you go with? Would you rather spend additional $5 on Maglev system or save your money? Now onto the best cube under $20. RS3M series continues. Yeah, but don't blame me, Moyu has always been awesome with their budget cubes. Super RS3M Ball Core is a mid-range budget cube and this cube is just too popular recently. Luke Garrett got 503 average of 5 on this, which clearly shatters the stereotype of using the most expensive cubes to get great results. Jody Brew got 3.88 single and many other people have been breaking personal records on this. The best cube under $25. This is the section where the cubes have tons of customization opportunities. Of course, spring tensioning system and the magnet adjustment as well. There are many excellent 3x3s in this price range, but I could easily manage to pick one in this specific area. Tornado V3 has been crushing the market recently because it's just extremely nice. Its tensioning system is easy to adjust. You do not need additional accessories. You can tension it just by using your hands, but weirdly you cannot adjust the magnet strength using your hands. But yeah, it's still impressive to get the magnet adjustment and the gear compression system. The next is under $30. I think the WRM Maglev is the best option to go with. You get every modern adjustable system and on top of that, the Maglev system. For some people it's good, for some it is not, but if you never used the Maglev cubes, I can calm you down and say that the percentage of people who like the Maglev system is much higher. So if you can't decide whether you should buy it or not, I would suggest buying it. Here you go, I give you free advice. Time for the honorable mentions. Hengyun V1 still deserves the shout out because it's very unique in its own way, very quiet, smooth and kinda crispy. Tornado V2 is also very quiet. It comes with magnet and spring adjustment systems. However, it's a bit blocky since it does not have a great corner cutting. So you should be cautious about that and take that into consideration before you buy it. The next price point is $35. It was very easy to choose Tornado V3 flagship version. I'm not sure if Max Park, Leo Borromeo and Max Xiao used the flagship Tornado V3, but they've been getting great results with this. Max got 3.63 official single and 4.86 second Giants tied ever your 5 world record, Leo got national record, and Max Xiao got 4.03 official single. Tornado V3 is a phenomenal cube that provides awesome feeling. I'd say one of the best ones. It's my favorite. Very glidey and smooth. It has a spring tensioning system, magnet adjustment, core magnets, and this combination gives us a way better corner cutting than the Tornado V2. Therefore, it does not feel as blocky as V2. If you have $33 on you right now, I would not hesitate on buying Tornado V3 flagship version. And the best cube under $40 is... I don't know. Some people would come out and say Tornado V3 Pioneer, but I don't consider it a significantly better version of the flagship. Actually, most people prefer flagship over Pioneer, so yeah. $35 to $40 price range is a bit weird. There are WRM 2019, Tornado, Pioneer, TheCubicle standard version. Yeah, many 3x3s, and I cannot indicate one single out of them. So I put that responsibility on you. Choose yourself between these three, you won't be frustrated. We are getting into the puzzle under $45. Magnetic core WRM maglev is easily the best option. You get almost every modern system that perfect cubes need. Tension and magnet adjustments, maglev meaning the opposing magnets in the core, and cube has core magnets as well. Core magnets are very useful. They add extra stability to Rubik's cubes. The next one is the best 3x3 under $50. I'll be generating a new video about it pretty soon. The TheCubicle Deluxe 2 has been released since Cube had broke his official personal record, 5.88. The cube that he used was Tornado V3 flagship, obviously set up with his favorite loops, weight 5, Angstrom Dignitas, Cubicle Labs Mystic, and the NM37. The cube also comes with a special bag. Cube had designed collector's card, 6 exclusive logos, and the special message from CubeHead. We are slowly going to the expensive puzzles, the cube under $60. It's funny, but it's the same cube I've mentioned in 2022. The GAN 11M Pro stays as one of my favorite cubes out there. I had this cube as my main for like a year in total if we exclude all of the switches to other cubes. Warning people, GAN series starts here, you know the expensive cubes are coming in, so... The best cube under $70 is GAN 12M Leaf, like seriously, at this price point there is no more cube to compare to this one. There is no other competitor in this price range, so the GAN 12M Leaf is the one and only one. Will it be surprising if I say that the best cube under $80 is GAN 13 maglev? Absolutely no. You knew it was coming. And will it be even more surprising if I say that the GAN 13 maglev UE is the best under $90? Still no. These two are the best because none of the manufacturers have that expensive cubes and GAN is just too expensive. And finally, for under $100, you can get the limited edition GAN 13 maglev.
You can get the limited edition GAN 12M maglev.
Okay, in all seriousness, I'm not gonna do this again. I found that there is Angstrom GAN 13 maglev at $94. And if you are rich than ever, then get that. You'll become poor, but don't worry, you'll be able to flex. Clearly, that was a joke. Thanks for watching. Until the next video.